Welcome back to another video, guys. So there's a market situation on crash reference index basically, and I took a sell trade. I took a trade on crash reference index. Yeah, you're not moving in profit yet, but I'm expecting the market to give me a crash to the downside. You know the nature of the boom and crash markets. The crash markets crashes down and moves to the upside in spikes, while the boom market spikes is up. And okay, yeah, we've got a crash at the moment. You can see we got a crash at this point. I was actually expecting it because I've analyzed the market, I've seen the market situation, and I was looking out for something which is a sell-off to the downside, So I saw the market situation. I went to the daily time frame basically and saw that we had this double top formation at this point. The market gave us a double top formation, and we had this uptrend that got broken. We had an uptrend at this point too. It got broken. Yeah, so I identified all of these as well as our horizontal resistance level. You know, it was a support, not on resistance at this point, which I also identified. I see the market reacting at this zone, bouncing off as a support, resistance, came to it, sold off resistance, support, you know, resistance at this point, support. And at the moment, market is trading below this our level. It's trading below this our level at this point, at this our key level. You know, it was support at this point, not on resistance. So I was actually expecting a sell to the downside to this our next level of support at this point. You know, I was expecting the market to give us a sell to the downside in the coming days and hours. So on the 4 hour time frame, basically, yeah, I saw that we had this ascending channel, which I also identified, but it was clearly seen on the 1 hour time frame. But on the 4 hour time frame, I also matched up my fib retracements to from the swing highs to the swing lows, and saw that the market is resting on the 61.8 level at this point, which I also identified. You can see our retracement zone, we are getting the sells, so on the lookout for a possible level of retracement for a sell continuation. And we had the market give us this sell off, a little move to the upside to contest our trend line. You know, we had this our uptrend that got broken, break and retest of our trend line for a sell continuation. Then after the retest of this our trend line, I saw that the market came to approach this our level of resistance again, and we have this double top formation, which is a nice reversal pattern at this point, which I also identified. You know, I spotted this market structure, market formation, and approached it with price action. Yeah, so I saw this from our level that got broken, retested as a resistance. So I was actually expecting a sell on every time frame. Yeah, so we got the market retesting this our level, matched up my fib retracements to from the swing highs, our last high to our last low, and it was giving me this 1.8 level. So I took my sells basically on the 1 hour time frame. I sold at this point. Yeah, I sold at this point, but I'm still yet to get a proper sell-off. I sold at this point and the market gave us a little move to the upside. I entered under sell. I was actually expecting this sell, and when I entered under sell, in couple minutes, like 3-4 minutes, I got a crash. I got under crash. So I'm actually expecting a proper sell-off, like a nice sell to the downside in the coming hours. You know, because I've seen the market structure, I've seen the market situation, and we have this small corrective structure at this point on the 1 hour time frame, which is an ascending channel, a corrective pattern, you know, which is a nice corrective pattern. Whenever we see an ascending channel, we expect a sell-off to the downside. So I'm expecting a proper sell-off, and it wouldn't look good for the market to give us a move to the upside from this zone. It wouldn't look really good if we can get a move to the upside. So I've seen the market structure, and I am expecting a sell to the downside. So going to the 15-minute time frame, I also saw that the market was giving us this trend resistance at this point. We had the first, second, and third touch. Whenever we have a third touch of our trend resistance level, we expect a proper sell. Like we expect the market to break out of that our trend structure. We got first, second, third touch at this point. First, second, third touch. So it's proper for the market to give us this sell off, a break of this our ascending channel, because this is like a corrective structure. We had the market give us a positive buys at this point, and at this zone the market started exhausting its buy pressure, like kind of consolidating a bearish build up. Like there was a bearish build up at this zone. So I took the sells at this our level. I'm expecting a proper sell off in the coming hours and minutes. So And when we look close, we can also see that we had the market giving us this reversal formation, this head and shoulders pattern. We had the head at this point, which is a nice reversal pattern. We have the shoulders, the left shoulder at this point, the right shoulder at this zone, then the head at this our zone at this point, which is a nice reversal pattern, a nice reversal formation. So I'm actually expecting a sell-off. I'll be updating you guys on how the trade played out. So we're expecting the market to give us a sell-off to this our zone, to our 0.00 adjustment level at this point, to this our zone. Expecting a long-term sell-off in the coming hours. Our first TP will be at this point. If we're having our first TP at this zone, our first TP will be at this point, our next level of support. Let's know why is our next nearest level of support, because you can see that the market gave us a bounce off from this zone, a bounce off from this zone, a bounce off. So there's a high time on the market going back to this zone to react on it. So our first TP will be here, basically. Our second TP will be at this zone. Our second TP will be at this zone. Our second take profit level. And our third TP will be about our 0.00, our 0.0 retracement level at this zone. That will be our third TP. And we're having our last TP, the one will be swinging to this our level of support that we identified on the higher time frame. That will be our overall, like our swing target level, So that was my analysis. Okay, we got another powerful crash. At this point. The market was at this point when I was making the video. Even when I started the video, it was at this zone, and I took the sell. So to tell you guys how I trust my analysis, how price action strategy works, how powerful it can be if you have the right knowledge on the market. If you have the right knowledge on the market, how powerful price action strategy can be. So that's it, guys. Hope you guys understood my analysis. Hope you guys would pick up a few things from my explanations on this trade item. So if you enjoyed the video, smash the like button and subscribe if you're a new viewer. And to my returning viewers, I really appreciate you guys for always engaging in my videos. It really means a lot. Let's do more, guys. Support your boy. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers, and do have a wonderful day. Peace out.